4 years ago today, the first Tibetan took his life in a fiery protest inside Tibet. What has followed is an unprecedented wave of self-immolations that have seen 107 Tibetans self-immolate. To commemorate the day, Students for a Free Tibet organized a flash mob in the heart of New York City.
It is better for everyone involved if the Chinese government recognizes the power of the self-immolations and tries to address the root causes of Tibetan grievances.
Despite the rain, Tibetans in New York came out to show the world what is happening in their homeland. They stood in the wet and cold with banners showing the faces of Tibetans who had tried to take their life. Each one announced the name and age of a self-immolator.
I am Nomlon 49 years old. I have self-immolated for freedom in Tibet.
After each name had been read, they sang their national anthem. Dorjee said he believes that only through international cooperation will things change inside Tibet.
And we need help from the international community because eventually what will really bring the Chinese government to act on this issue is international pressure.
He says the Chinese regime's policies towards Tibet have not softened despite the self-sacrificing protests. Residents of New York shared their opinion with NTD on Tibet's situation.
And obviously, if people are so upset that they're setting themselves on fire, they must have a really good reason because they're not crazy. And they're just living under the most horrible occupation.
What I understand is that it's a matter of cultural genocide by the Chinese to the Tibetan people, where China has pretty much done and is doing to the Tibetans what we in this country used to do to the American Indians.
My background, I'm of Ukrainian and Lithuanian descent, and we know all about those efforts to get out from under communist states are very important, and there was success there. Tibet certainly deserves our support, and I wish them success.
Holly Kellum, NTD News, New York.